Alright guys, how's it going? Oh shoot, my battery's at 10%. How long do you think that'll last? 42 minutes. Alright, so this video is going to be under 42 minutes long. Let's hope. Today we're just going through the top, let's say 30 through 16 on top selling manga for 2016. So this is going to be a little insight into the future. Maybe some manga that doesn't have anime adaptations will get one. Some manga will continue, to produce more chapters, obviously more volumes if they're more popular. Most of these, especially when you get into like the top 10, they're series that have been here for a while, or that came out recently, within like 2 years or so. So they're to be expected, but not all of them are. So let's kick it off with 30, which is Ajin, which did get an anime adaptation, I believe, this year. It was a different art style when it comes to animation. It was like a CGI, so me personally, I didn't stick with it. I probably got to like episode 2, something like that. Been super busy this year. I actually haven't kept up with anime that I used to watch like on the daily because of it. I don't know much about Ajin. Like I said, I only caught up to episode 2. Haven't touched the manga, but I would assume that's a better choice if you're not into CGI like I am. Alright, number 29. Oh, sorry, Ajin. I'll just give you the numbers. A little more than 1.5 million. So that's where we're kicking it off at. So everything can really go higher from here. 29 is Seraph of the End, Vampire Reign. Now my friend likes this show, so I maybe watched a few episodes with her out of order. So I'm definitely not sure what to expect from this. It has about 100,000 more than Ajin, so it's about 1,700,000, give or take. Not really much I can say about it. I enjoyed what I saw, but not enough to keep up with it. But that's just me. Alright, 28 is Orange. We're getting to 800,000 here. I don't know anything about Orange. I know it's not like your typical shonen. I don't think it's like a Shueisha published at all either. By that I mean like a battle action shonen. It's more of a slice of life, I believe. My girlfriend actually started reading it yesterday or 2 days ago at Barnes & Noble, and she liked it enough to, when we got home, she picked it up on Amazon. It should be here probably 2 or 3 days from here. We'll talk about Barnes & Noble in another video. It's just, it makes no sense to buy something from Barnes & Noble if it's cheaper on Amazon. But that's me personally. I'll get into that on another video though, for sure. 27 is Major Second. Never heard any, I know absolutely nothing about that. Maybe Major was a series and this is the sequel. I have no clue. Barely edging out Orange for the 27th spot. 26 is Golden Kamuy. It's from Shueisha, so I'm surprised I've never heard of it. But that and Major, I guess I'll have to check out, see what they're about. That's we're still in 800,000s, by the way. That was 26. 25 is Bungo Stray Dogs. Same friend that watched Seraph of the End. Definitely lives more by Bungo Stray Dogs, like her type. She likes that show more. That's something she recommends like heavily. And I haven't seen any of that, but I see it's popular on Crunchyroll, the anime, and definitely worth checking out. So I'll get around to it. 24 is Nesekoi. Been here for a while. Popular show. It's at almost, this is now in the 900,000s, so close to 2 mil. I don't really know anything about it. I see it all the time. Just hasn't caught my attention really. Right above that is Days, and I think I got to like episode 3 on Days. I play soccer. I used to play competitively for club, but I aged out, and college isn't really my thing. It's a big investment I'm not really willing to make. But Days definitely caught my eye because of that, and I kind of enjoyed the first 3 episodes or so, but definitely didn't stick with it. Too much on my plate, anime-wise. I wasn't super busy. Like I said previously, just had a lot of anime to keep up with at that point in time, and Days was the one that I had to edge out. I liked it. There's kind of like definitely hardcore yaoi bromance vibes between the 2 main characters. So do with that information you will. 22, we're now in the 2 mils. Days is barely out of 2 mil. It's Kimi ni Torake. Don't know anything about it. Shueisha again, so I'm really surprised I haven't heard of it, but wish I could give you guys some info on it. 21 is Ace of the Diamond, Act 2. I know this series. Act 2 obviously is a sequel. I live in America, so baseball and football are super popular here. I don't like either of those sports. Baseball is definitely not a spectating sport. It's super slow. I don't know, man. Just not my sport, especially because I play soccer, so it's just like opposite end of the spectrum for me. But I did like Ace of the Diamond. I've seen tidbits here and there. It used to come on Funimation, I think, when they had a channel. I'm not sure, but I definitely know I've seen it somewhere. So if you like sports anime, shout out to Ace of the Diamond. It's actually pretty good. I would check it out for sure. At 20, surprisingly to me, is Magi, however you say it. That has 2,200,000. I watched both series, like both animation series on Hulu. I never was able to see, the Sinbad spinoff. It looks good. The art style is a little different, but that's not why I haven't picked it up. Just been kind of like on the back panel. I know it'll be good, but definitely not as good as some shows that I need to watch. So it's just on the back burner for now. I love the world though, so I'll definitely get around to that. At 2,200,000 is Gintama. I think I watched like the first 40 episodes or so, and this was like, Gintama came out a while ago, so I was slammed with anime. Like, I mean, Naruto was still going strong. I actually liked One Piece. I don't like the anime One Piece anymore. I think if you, I think I talked about that a little bit in my manga collection. I read that now. I actually don't watch One Piece, but I had a lot. I was still in high school. I think I was in high school. Yeah, I was in high school, so I didn't have. I don't think I had a job at the time, because I was like a freshman or sophomore in high school when I started watching it. So I had more time, but not that much time because it's ongoing. I think, I don't know. I'm taking a random guess here, but at least 200 episodes. I think. I don't even know. But it's hilarious. I catch snippets of it all the time. It's a hilarious show. And I think one arc that came out this year, maybe end of this year, I've heard, it was super hype. I heard about it, and it was actually a more serious arc. I'll probably, that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably just check out that arc or something like that, because I know the characters enough, and I could probably understand it without, picking up everything else. But that's enough about Gintama. We're going to World Trigger. I had the first volume at one point in time. Not a big fan. That's at 2,200,000 by Shueisha, just like Gintama was in Bleach, the next one we're going to talk about, which is 17. Also in the 200,000s by your boy Kubo. I'm pretty sure that finished this year. I need to not catch up because I'm pretty far behind, but I need to catch the end of it for sure. Wow, I can't. Bleach is one of the shows like Gintama where I had a lot going on. I think Bleach I stuck through like to the end of the arc with Grinjal. Like I watched all of that, and then after that I just picked up arcs and snippets here and there. So I need to see the ending to complete my life, to make it whole. 16, Prison School. Love Prison School. Oh, this is 16 by the way. This is the last one I'm going to do today. My camera's probably going to die at any point in time, same with the laptop. So I'd say maybe by tomorrow, come back, check out 15 through number 1. But Prison School is the last one we're going to do today, which is at 2,449,593. I don't know what I can say about Prison School. Bad. I mean, if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's hilarious. It's one of the anime that I watch with like 3 or 4 friends, and it's just like, it's hilarious, but like we're together, so you're gonna laugh more with your different crowds, different people. I think I wouldn't really watch this on my own. It's not like, if you don't know about Prison School, check it out for sure, because it's not something that is story driven in any way, shape, or form, or character. Like, it's solely like comedic anime for me, but it's hilarious, and it's definitely pushing the bounds of hentai. But it's just something that I find so funny, especially for it to be top 16. That's kind of mind-blowing because of the genre it is, I think. But I guess that's saying something for the future and what's popular now. But I'm a fan of Prison School. I would check it out. I'm not gonna say it's anywhere in like my top, you know, my favorites. Not at all. I don't even like. Like I said, my manga collection video. If I have a volume of any series, I like that series. I don't have volume Prison School, but I would definitely recommend it if you have the time. Check it out. It's really cool. It's really funny. I think out of the top 16 to 30, I think my favorite would have to be Maggie. Of course, I love Maggie. I have the first volume, and I think it came out in like 2013 or 12, the first series. And it was definitely good. I think it was the season, like my favorite seasonal. So that's saying something. I'm surprised it's still top 30 though. I haven't kept up with it. I definitely need to get back onto it. I've got a lot right now, but let's see. I'll let you guys know the gap between 15 and 16 is only about 100,000. So 15 isn't really a big gap, but we'll definitely come back to that tomorrow. Thanks for watching, you guys. Leave a comment, subscribe if you'd like to, of course. Let's see. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. I just wanted to see. I won't tell you guys, but number one. Nah, I'm not even gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna tell you guys. Come back tomorrow. Check us out. Peep the shirt. That's a little into the future. Have a good day, man.